How are we holding up out there?
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! Oh, no! We got it. That end is radioactive, you genius.
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple your dynamic resonators with a subneutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment failure, which then...
Oh, boo-hoo. You worry too much. Voila! One boosted receiver.
Oh! Cosmo! Good boy! Are you calling from nowhere?
Cosmo picks up subchronal distress call. Pretty lady needed help.
Pretty lady?
Doesn't that dog live on that giant head of a dead Celestial? Something with that much energy could help us take out Kang's defenses.
We're outside space and time, and I don't see a door into Chronopolis.
No, Hank. But we could make one, using the nexus of all realities. I may have an ancient spell that could unify this energy and tear a hole into Chronopolis. Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
Neat idea, Doc, but that Nexus explosion was huge. Any remaining shards would have been scattered all across Chronopolis. It would take months to find them.
Aye. Or mere moments, if we had the infinite sight of the mighty Heimdall.
Asgard is out there, but it's not of our Thor's time. It looks practically apocalyptic.
Then let us hope Heimdall still holds guard over the Bifrost Bridge.
Okay. Let's form up 2 teams and start to turn the tide on Kang.
I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who can help us.
Maybe some new gloves would cheer me up.
I saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier. Maybe I've been up here too long.
So, the bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it? Because the city's literally frozen? But yeah, I'm also snowed under with debt.
No! Help me!
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
I'm going to need help getting this new forge to work.
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
This place has definitely seen better days.
The observatory appears deserted. Let us take our search to my father's throne.
Looks like the palace entrance is caved in. Any thoughts on how we're gonna get in there?
Every setback is a chance to learn.
Where could I go? Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere with that rubble still standing. Anything around here we can use to take it down?
Where could I go?
Citizens with suggestions. Might actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
Even the might of Mjolnir will not be enough to pass this obstacle. A pity. Were this cannon operational, perhaps we could use it.
Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece. This looks like my specialty. Where could I go? gonna need to find a way to break through. This isn't the kind of thing I normally deal with. Anyone else want to try? Hello?
All right, looks like that did the job.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant nowhere. That's a giant head of a celestial, for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a dog. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
I mean, son. You're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
Heimdall!
Heimdall! Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
Thor! It's coming down!
As Guardians, finally I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things?
Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
Are they full of water?
Broth, the best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
Muspel! You will fail!
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
Such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
Watch out around his feet. Duck and weave, people.
There. That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need.
Perhaps I am not as mighty as I thought.
Wow, that's a speedy fire department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues! Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother?
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway.